Hello, it is I. Now, Forza Horizon 5 is a bit of a meh game. I mean, there's not much change from Forza Horizon 4, the map is kinda underwhelming, and it's just sort of like, meh, if you get what I mean. But with the help of these 8 changes, I reckon Horizon 5 could actually become a very good Forza game. Not a game that makes you go meh. Anyways, before we get into this video, come on, I don't even have to say it now. 4,000 likes is the target as per usual. Of course, the more of you like this video, the more likely that devs should actually watch this video and maybe change the game for the better. I don't know. Anyways, without further ado, let's get to this video. I'm sure we can all agree that the photo mode is fantastic in Forza Horizon 5. I mean, the graphics are stunning, there's very nice filters, and there's even ray tracing if you're on PC. However, there is a problem, a very big one, and it's the fact that there is no time of day adjuster. This is really annoying because you need to wait for the perfect lighting and the weather, and that can get really cumbersome. Okay, now you're probably wondering, time of day adjustment in Forza, man, that is so advanced, you'd never get that in the game. Oh, well, believe it or not, it has been seen in a racing game already, because in the crew, yeah, there is full time of day adjustment, sun adjustment, and you can even control the weather. I mean, you can have it raining, you can have it snowing, you can have it sunny. It's so incredible the adjustment you have in the crew. And honestly, this genuinely makes Forza's system look so basic. So come on, for a video game so focused on graphics and photo mode like Forza Horizon 5, time of day and weather adjustment in photo mode would be really, really good. Or even in free roam, that would be really nice as well. In Forza Horizon 5, you can of course create your very own tracks, which is fantastic. However, there are 2 problems. Number 1, you can't save it, meaning you have to build a whole thing in one sitting. And the second one is, depending on what you're building, the landscape may get in the way. So the addition of a save progress button and a creative mode would be very, very useful. Because the save button means you can spend more time perfecting the track and like taking breaks in between the settings. And having a creative mode similar to Minecraft means you can have basically endless space to create your masterpiece. Imagine making your very own map in creative mode, that would be amazing. So yeah, but I really hope to see a creative mode and a save button in Forza Horizon 5, as that could turn an already good feature into something revolutionary. Customization in Forza Horizon 5 is actually pretty good, actually it's very good. However, it can be improved with a few minor changes. First of all, the addition of odd wheels can make builds so unique in Forza Horizon 5. I mean, there are some wheels in Forza Horizon 5 which are just made to have like an odd wheel setup, if you get what I mean. So being able to put odd wheels on your car would actually give those wheels a use. Secondly, the option to have fitment adjustment on all cars in the game. Because as you may know, we saw fitment adjustment in Forza Horizon 4 and it was carried through to Forza Horizon 5 as well. Though we're still missing fitment on a lot of cars in the game, which is really annoying. Anyways, thirdly, the option to have engine swaps on all cars in the game. Because as you may know, in Forza Horizon 5, there are many engine swaps in the game. From 4-cylinder rally engines all the way to diesel V8s, which is fantastic. But what's not fantastic is that there are restrictions, as you can't fit all engines into all cars. So the option to have every single engine swap available on every single car in the game would be really, really good. And last but not least, we need to see new Rocket Bunny kits. Because as you may know, we didn't see Rocket Bunny kits at the start of the game. It was only introduced like a couple of weeks ago, and when we got it, yeah, we didn't see any new Rocket Bunny kits. They were all seen in Forza Horizon 4, which is really annoying. And of course, lots of people complained because this content wasn't new, it was just recycled content. So when they brought in Rocket Bunny into the game, they should have added brand new Rocket Bunny kits as well, because Rocket Bunny do make some pretty good kits for cars that are already in the game. So having those kits for those cars would have been so good, and people would have loved it. Now, most racing games on PC have field of view sliders. You know, Assetto Corsa, R-Factor, Live for Speed, and even Forza. Yeah, Forza Horizon 5 has field of view sliders on PC, but it is not seen on Xbox, and I just don't get why. Because field of view sliders are a great way to improve the sense of speed. I mean, look at the Hot Wheels expansion. The field of view in there is very, very wide. And this helps to give the game so much sense of speed, because when you drive fast, you genuinely feel like you're going fast. Whereas in the base game of Forza Horizon 5, the sense of speed is a very big problem, as you could be driving at like 200 miles per hour and it doesn't even feel like you're going fast. So I really hope you see field of view sliders both in the cockpit camera angle and the exterior camera angle, as that could really improve the sense of speed and make Forza Horizon 5 so much more immersive, because honestly, Forza Horizon 5 does not feel immersive at all. I mean, I don't know if it's harder than it looks to add, but come on, if it's on PC, then add it to Xbox as well, please. Now, a new feature in Forza Horizon 5 is the evolving world system, which is a really smart addition to the game. What is evolving worlds, I hear you say? Well, every update or so, the developers can add in like brand new props into the game, like turning the stadium into an ice rink, adding like donuts for the donut media, having billboards. It's like a really cool, really smart addition to the game. And as you may also know, in Forza Horizon 5, the map is very empty. I mean, they made the map bigger, but they didn't really add much into it, so yeah, it just feels like a really empty, bland map. A diverse map nonetheless, but very bland. So why not take advantage of the evolving world system and add new props into the map? I mean, it was done temporarily during the 10-year anniversary thing, as they added like new festival sites, and then now it's all removed. So why not introduce brand new permanent festival sites into the game through an update? Maybe add skyscrapers, build a new city, like have a new racetrack. That would be so amazing. I mean, how crazy would it be to have like one really bland map at the start of the game, then 3 years later when the new game comes out, we have a completely brand new map with like brand new additions like skyscrapers and buildings. That'd be amazing. So yeah, man, whoever designs the maps for Forza Horizon games, please do this in the next game, as that would be incredible. Now, I mentioned this in one of my last videos, but I had to do it again, because Forza Horizon 5 has many problems that can all be fixed with modding support. For example, there are many missing cars in the game, so why not add it into the game through mods? Also, a lot of the car sounds are not accurate enough, so maybe through modding we can have sound files that can like, improve the sound of the car. Also, as I mentioned, sensor speed is terrible in Forza Horizon 5, so why not have a mod that adds camera shake or like field of view adjustment that makes the sensor speed so much better? So yeah, man, modding can fix every single problem in Forza Horizon 5. Even the terrible Sylvia S15 model, like we can fix that. Honestly, games from the 2010s and the 2000s are still relevant to this day and popular thanks to modding support. Yep, games that are over a decade old are still popular to this day. So just imagine what modding support could do for a game like Forza Horizon 5. That could be a game changer. I mean, sure, it would take the spotlight away from the developers and put it onto the modders, but hey, it's a sacrifice worth making, and it would make the game so much better. So Forza modding support, please add it into Forza Horizon 5. Thank you very much. Now, the stadium is a really cool addition in Forza Horizon 5, however, nobody really goes there. I mean, maybe some people go there to like roleplay in the car park and have car meets there, but nobody really enters the pitch and plays around with the balls. Yeah, that would have sounded so bad out of context, but hey, nobody plays with the ball. So why not give the stadium an actual use and introduce football mini-games into the stadium? I mean, car football in Forza Motorsport 4 was one of the most popular things about the game. And in Forza Horizon 5, we have a stadium with a football in the middle, yeah? So why is a football minigame not in Forza Horizon 5? We literally have everything to make it work, but oh my god, Playground Games, add this as a feature, please. And maybe instead of just car football, we can maybe have something like volleyball. And we can have ice hockey in the winter. That'd be perfect. So yeah, man, I really hope that through an update, perhaps through the World Cup, maybe car football can make its way into the game, as that would be so much fun. Because let's be honest, doing races over and over again in Forza games can get really boring and repetitive really quickly. So yeah, man, I reckon that having football, ice hockey or volleyball would be a really good addition for Forza Horizon 5, a really fitting one as well. Now, the auction house in Forza Horizon 5 is great, but it could be greater. First of all, having a transfer list system similar to FIFA could be really handy. Because in FIFA, if you have duplicate players, then you can put them into the transfer list and then list them for auction later. So imagine having a feature like that for Forza. Because in Forza, duplicate cars are becoming a really big problem. It's like a massive inflation of cars that like cars become pointless and you just want to get rid of them. So having a transfer list similar to FIFA means you can eliminate duplicate cars and like sort of declutter your garage at the same time. It's really handy. So yeah, man, I really hope you see a transfer list system in Forza Horizon 5. Also, the option to select the exact bidding number would be really handy as well, just like FIFA. Because in FIFA, you could bid the exact amount that you want to bid. Whereas in Forza, you're stuck to what the game allows you to bid. So being able to select the exact bid amount just like FIFA would be really useful in Forza Horizon 5. And finally, selling cars for whatever price you want to sell them for. Because in Forza Horizon 5, the cars have price ranges, which means certain cars can be sold for millions, whereas others can be sold for a couple thousand, which is really annoying. So being able to set the buyout price to whatever you like would be really handy. And yeah, that's basically it. I just want an auction house similar to FIFA, as FIFA does it really well. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, then you might want to watch this video. Please make sure to give that a watch right now. Not the heater, this video, please, thank you. And if you want to subscribe, then button down below here, press it, please, thank you very much. Anyways, have a good one, guys. Cheers.